All right. Well, I guess, on my docket, what I continue to be really focused on is, and I hate to say it, but it's everything AI.
Yeah.
I've been in the business, the financial business, or I should say market since, I really graduated university, so call it 1995-ish,
Mhm.
is when I first got my job on Bay Street, and then I moved to Wall Street quickly thereafter. But anytime I saw trends in the marketplace, I never really bought into it. And I think you've probably assessed that from how I look and speak about the markets and stocks. So, for me to be kind of so focused on AI, I'm almost thinking to myself, like, I absolutely don't think it's a trend. I think it's very real. And so I thought, we talk about some of the different ways because you're always interested in ways to play AI and invest in AI. And just to kind of keep abreast of all the different news items surrounding it. So one kind of story, that I found is interesting, and I don't know if you've seen this, like this isn't the investing story. It is part of the investing story because it tells you how important it is, AI, for all these companies. So just to remind everybody, the AI companies are really like, Google with their Gemini. You've got Tesla, which to me is just one big AI story. They're putting Grok into the Tesla cars. You have Apple that's kind of seems to be sitting back a little bit and waiting for all of this to play out. And that's one of the reasons why the stock hasn't been performing well, is because everyone's sitting there saying, well, what are they going to do? How are they investing in this? And maybe they're the smarter players because they're not putting hundreds of billions of dollars into AI, and they'll see how this plays out. And will there be a couple of key players? Will it be a monopoly, or will it be, one powerhouse? That's a big question mark for everybody. And then there's also been criticism about Meta and how they've been trying to really, do well in this AI race and haven't. So what I found really interesting is over the past number of months, Meta has been offering $100 million pay packages to individuals with PhDs, et cetera, to join their team to help develop the AI superintelligence portion of their business. So can you imagine that, we're talking about like NBA sports style pay packages.
Compared to the scale of AI, right?